Welcome back, guys. Now we're on a outpost on New Atlantis.
When I was younger, I thought I would love it out here. And you know, I do.
Okay. Good for you, I guess. Are there any quests in here? Civilian outposts on New Atlantis. Hello.
Okay, hello.
Hi. Do you guys have quests?
We sell the best. We sell medicine, armor, and whatever else passes through.
Can you repair my ship?
I don't think there's anything to fix. I'll be honest, your ship looks better than ours.
Thanks. I was just looking for a compliment. Why live out here in independent space?
Different reasons. Most of us came here from large cities originally.
Some colonists are scientists. Even we take research contracts from clients who don't want to build out here themselves. It's not easy. There's no security this far out. And if any equipment breaks, that could be the end. But spend a few nights on a planet by yourself, and maybe you'll know why we're here.
You're in touch with other colonies?
Yes, we do hear from them, occasionally. Some colonists are list members. That's the League of Independent Settlers. It's how we stay in touch. None of us would tell another colony how to run its business. But we'll donate equipment and supplies if another list group is in trouble.
You miss living near people?
Personally, not at all.
We get visitors like yourself every few weeks. Everyone needs the same fuel. It keeps us fed. And we stay informed enough to remember why we like it out here.
Do you need any help?
We're not hiring, if that's what you mean.
Whoa.
But if you're looking for work, take a look at our mission board. There are always contracts for a ship and a crew.
Anything for sale?
Here's what we can spare to sell.
Do you have ship parts? I need ship parts. 6 of them. Yes. Thank you. Do you have any med packs?
You can stay as long as you'd like. Just don't steal anything.
What if I stay for 5 years? You said that's as long as I like, right? Can I stay for 5 years? Medpack is 9. Let's make a trauma kit. Will be 7. Emergency kit will be 8. Anti-gravity field will be bracket. Solar flare will be another bracket. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go, there's a suit in the lodge that I want to get. I know, I wonder if you stay there for a very long amount of time, if she'll react to it. That would be funny.
Okay. Well, I've had that effect on people before.
What? Barrett, what? What's that mean? Had that effect on people before. Like anyone here has a quest for me, so we will go somewhere else. Oh, that's someone else's ship. Oh, then where's my ship? Oh, over there. Carrying too much to fast travel. Oh, God. I have so much stuff. Those ship parts weigh so much. We're almost within 500 meters. Let me just walk this way until I get there. Borealis root. Fiber. Fiber's good. Okay, I should be able to put stuff in from here. Okay, well, it's not 500. There's a certain point where you can start putting stuff in your ship. Not yet. Must be 300. Yes, I thought it was earlier than that. Apparently it's not. Yeah, I thought it would be 500, but apparently it's not. Well, now we know. Oh, let me get the TikTok stream started. Got to hit the button. There we go. Metabolic agent. Lead. Chlorine. Does looting scan? Let's see. Yes, it does. Just I don't have to pull out the scanner, just have to loot and kill. Okay, we're then 250 feet, so this should now work. Yes. Thank God. Let's put the ship parts in there. Ship parts. That helps a lot. And then put all resources in there too. There we go. Now we can fast travel. Whee!
Hey, you might want this.
What do you got for me, Barrett? Today we're gonna do some pirate quests, chat. We're gonna become part of the pirate faction, but as a double agent. We're secretly helping the UC, but we're gonna pretend like we're a pirate. Should be fun. Let me put everything in the cargo hold that I can. Pretty good weapon there. Mag shear. Old Earth assault rifle. Space suits. Mantis. That suit's just so good. Oops. Apparel. Helmets. We got the Mantis suit and ship last night on our YouTube channel. If you wanted to watch it later. In case you're wondering where it came from. Cute little side quest. Trauma pack. Notes. Original Kila City Charter. Must be for a quest. Aid. Wow, I really cleared out my inventory. We have a lot of space now. Lots of room for activities and loot. Raise your hand in chat if you and Bethesda games are always figuring out how you can maximize your loot. How you can fit as much in your pockets as humanly possible. And you always do the struggle of, what do I drop? What do I keep? What do I... Should I go to vendor? Do I put it in the horse? Do I put it in the ship? What do I do? So many options. Let's do a side quest while we're waiting. Fair communicate. Someone named Albin Lopez is sending a distress call asking for help from list. Should drop by and investigate. Huh. Oh, I have a quest for my base. I gotta bring people. Cheyenne. Let's go to our base. That should count. To complete that one quest, but that was timed. Any new tips for new players to loot?
That's something for you.
A good tip is don't loot something unless A, it's at least 500 credits for half a
I have
pound,
something for you.
or 1,000 credits if it weighs more than a pound. It's a good rule of thumb. Weapons are really good because they sell for thousands, and they usually only weigh a few pounds. So weapons are one of your best things to pick up and loot. It's all about the weight. One thing I noticed that's really good to pick up is the digital photo frames are usually like half a pound, and they sell for 600, which is really good weight there. Antique stuff sells for a lot. Like you find antique toys and stuff. Those are very good. A lot when you start getting high level, like a 3-pound weapon will sometimes sell for 15,000. So always check weapons. Weapons are really good weight to value ratio. All right, let's turn off that. Probably have way too much copper now. All right, let's do a little outpost maintenance. Woo! This is probably absolutely filled to the brim with silver.
What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
Okay, we have all the silver right now. Gotta drop that on the ground. All right, do we have copper? For some reason, the outpost thing doesn't work most of the time. Hi, baby girl. I drop stuff on the ground in the outpost because it won't not despawn, and often I don't have enough storage to place it. So dropping it is sometimes very easy. Sometimes the cargo hold, cargo link doesn't work. Like, outposts randomly disappear off the list. All right, so I'm about to go find our other outpost. Where is our silver outpost? I think it's here on condos. Nope, not that one. I hope someone makes a mod to make finding your outpost much easier. Silver, there it is. She's actually a rare female orange cat.
Hey,
Get the ranger ship? That's one we have. It's great. Ranger ship's amazing. Oh, I must wear a spacesuit. Oops. I forgot I'm not wearing a spacesuit.
Hey, you might want this.
Oops. My bad. Kinda need that. Tifa. Okay, let me grab a spacesuit. I need at least one. Helmet. And a pack. I was like, wait a minute, why am I dying? Oh, that would be why.
I have something for you.
Yeah, currently there's like a little marker that appears, but then you have to click on the subplanet. It would be nice if someone made like a UI where on the right side of the screen you can just instantly go to any of your outposts. Save a lot of clicks. Silver. See, it shows up here. It doesn't show up in the other place. That's strange. Okay, take that silver out of there. Drop it on the ground. I have so much silver. Oh, this game is going to get tons of DLC for sure. You know, one thing that'll definitely make this get tons of DLC is that it's on Game Pass. And by being on Game Pass, people won't buy the base game a lot of the time, so they can make up for it by having them buy DLC. So we'll probably see lots of little DLCs, like outposts and stuff, and then also probably a big one.
I have something for you.
What do you have, buddy? That's not like anything, right? Yeah, okay. Control console. Turn on the copper link. Bring us copper. So now if I just wait a little bit, that should start bringing me copper. And then we'll put the copper. Leave it in there. Find it best not to link stuff to the cargo hold. Go bring me copper. All right, well, let's set up another fabricator too while we're here. So we're gonna do fabricator, simple fabricator. We're gonna have this one make 0 wire. Zero wire is going to require copper from this one. And then I believe silver is in the second one. No, this one? Yep. Streaming feed doesn't come through, just your audio, can't see gameplay. Try refreshing, because it should be working. Sometimes TikTok freezes with the video. Like, go to my channel page, then come back, and hopefully it should pop up for you. Cargo link. You need to link to Links. Played this for 8 hours last night. A lot to learn in this one. There's a lot of mechanics and they're a little daunting at first, but eventually you get the hang of it. Let's build another storage if we can for a warehouse, and then we will put outpost. So 0 wires should all go in here. Why aren't you working? Let's see. 0 wire. Oh, power. I bet it's power. Yep. All right, let's do build. We need more power. Let's just do more solar arrays. All right, now it should be working. Yep, 0 wire is being produced. Perfect. The base building is pretty simple. It's even simpler than Factorio and Satisfactory. It just takes a little getting used to like how each building works, what you're supposed to do with each, how you link them together. But once you figure it out, it's pretty simple. It's just like you place down an extractor, have it go into a storage bin, link the storage bin to a fabricator, have the fabricator linked to a warehouse bin, and that's it really. And also, you can link your outposts together by sending resources through the cargo link here. But this system is very, 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 very basic. It needs a lot of love. It needs a lot of mod love or Bethesda love to make it more smart. I like Starfield. I like it a lot. I put a video up on my YouTube channel about my thoughts on the game and like how I feel about it. But I really, really enjoy this game a lot. I think now it's my favorite Bethesda game. because it's just really grown on me. And I'm comparing this. I'm comparing vanilla Skyrim, vanilla Fallout to this game, not modded, because this is like vanilla with no patches. So as like a base game, I'm liking this one. It's probably my favorite. Fallout has more soul. Fallout definitely has more humor. If you want more of a light-hearted game doesn't take itself too seriously. That's definitely what Fallout is. This one has more of a serious, more of a serious tone to it. There's some humor and stuff, but most of it's like they're not messing around. Like this stuff's really going on, brah. All right, so let's do you to there, you to there. There, now I think they can only hold 8, so we got to link those together. And let's a lot of the quests that I've played are better than even Oblivion's quests. Like, I have been very impressed with the quests in this game. And we just replayed Oblivion, and I got a fresh take on Oblivion, and I'd say this game is even better than a lot of Oblivion's quests. Oblivion's very good, don't get me wrong, but I think that the quests in this game are some of the best Bethesda's ever written. They're very, very good. The faction quests especially are really nice. A lot of the side quests are great. This is one of those games, though, that the longer I play it, the more I like it. At the beginning when I started playing this, I was like, this is okay. But now that I'm like 70 hours in, like, I'm in love with the game. It's one of those games that just really grows on you as you play it. Adaptive frame, pressure tank. Copper. Let's see if we got any copper. Nope. It is late, right? Must be a timer on these. The outpost building definitely needs a little love. I hope they add some more stuff over time to the outposts. But also, I might just be missing it because of the building. Yeah, outposts definitely need some love, and they need like foundations and stuff. The main quest at the science base was straight out of Star Trek. It was amazing. Yeah, they have been really, really nice. I have been like very happy with the questing in this game. All right, let's see. Transfer container. Requires lubricant. Artillery. Reactive gauge. Reactive gauges. Can I make those? Let's go see. Reactive gauge. There it is. Reactive gauge requires aluminum and copper. We will have both of those. Now we're just waiting on that. All right, let's get some reactive gauges being made then. Simple fabricator.
Remodeling. I like it.
Let's do reactive gauges. Where's our aluminum? It's this one. So link aluminum to the one on the end. And then the other one was copper? Yeah, copper. And then we'll build another warehouse storage. And you will link your stuff into there. You have resources now. Aluminum, copper. Now we should have plenty. If this cargo link ever comes back with my copper. What does building this do for you? It unlocks research. Research is the main gameplay loop for outpost building. It unlocks tech upgrades, building upgrades, new stuff to build, new things to craft, upgrades for your armor and weapons, and they require tons of resources. Manufacturing. I still don't have lubricant. Gotta find lube. Adaptive frame. Boom. Tons of those. Tungsten. Nutrient. Metabolic agent. Amino acids. Mag pressure tank. Resource extraction. Ooh. Aluminum. Adaptive frame. Aluminum we should have plenty of, yeah. Caesium? Domestication requires adaptive frame. We have tons of those. Aluminum. Sealant. Hypercatalyst. Adhesive. Still missing so much of that. Helmet mods. Stereo nanotubes. Grips and stocks. Adhesive. Magazine and battery mods. Perfect. Muzzle mods. Helmet mods. Sterile nanotubes. I don't know where you get those. Might be able to craft them. Mixology. Pharmacology. Performance enhancement. Wickwire Revolve. Thank you for those resubs, guys. What's the best gun in the game? I don't know if there's a best because everything scales, but there's lots of different fun types. I really like shotguns and rifles. Those are my favorite. They do big old chunky burst damage. You can sometimes one-shot stuff if you hit them in the face. Garden Mini-Bot Outpost. Heller, go here. Gunslinger builds are fun. There's lots of great things you can do. I think it'd be fun if they somehow added dual-wielding pistols. Would be fun. This thing has not come back yet, has it? Let me go check the copper one to make sure that it's actually functioning. There's been tons of fun.
Little creatures we are, bringing the comforts of our own environments with us as we explore places that are wildly hostile to our very existence.
Yeah, humanity's weird that way. $500 copper. Okay, it's finally... Okay, you're finally gonna take this copper with you. There's aluminum here, which is good. We need aluminum. Okay, we got copper being mined over here. Now that we've come here, hopefully they'll take it with them when they leave. Looking for a second ship freighters, and a pirate ship landed right next to my base. It took it over. Convenient. It's always fun. They're like random stuff that happens in the game when you're just exploring. Okay, so now those two are linked. And we'll... When I go back, hopefully we'll have copper. Alright, well that should be fine for a little bit. Let's go do a quest. Let's do... Deep cover. We gotta try to find our way into the pirate faction. So let's go ahead and head over and talk to the person over here. Is the base building used to build ships? No.
You might want this.
It's only used for research. What do you have for me?
Thought you'd never ask. Here, all yours.
Thank you for the alien kebabs. Appreciate that. You can completely ignore base building if you want, if you don't want to do any crafting at all. But crafting is nice because it does give you weapon mods and suit mods that can give you more carry weight, more defense, etc. So it is worth doing.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
Alright, so again, the quest we'll be doing now is we're gonna be a double agent. We're trying to join the pirate faction so that we can arrest them all. We're gonna be undercover.
Great. I finally feel like I'm working.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Here. Cerise Bodwin said you could help me move some of this.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
You're with the, Crimson Fleet, right?
Pipe down! What the hell's the matter with you?
I'm sorry!
You want to get us both thrown into lockup? Look, I don't know what that big-mouth Saoirse told you, but I keep who I run with a secret in public. And I suggest you do the same. Now, do you want my help moving your product, or not?
Have you found a better way to manage resources? The best thing that you can do is get a ship with thousands of cargo space. That helps drastically. And you need the strong back perk, the fitness one that gives you more carry weight. Without it, the game is super tedious. So make sure you go for the carry weight perk immediately, because it makes your life so much easier when you can carry a lot more stuff. Who's we and us? I thought I was dealing with you.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
Cerise never said anything about that.
Yeah, well, she isn't running the show here. I am.
That wasn't part of our deal. But I bet you're about to say it's a non-negotiable addendum.
As a matter of fact, yes. Yes, I am. Non-negotiable addendum. I like that. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
How loud do you want this to be?
What do I need to do here? Write you an instruction manual? You can do this loud, you can do this quiet. I don't care. I just want my goddamn money, and I want this guy to remember who he screwed over.
All right, I'll get it done.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
All right, I'll try to get his debt. You love this game? It's your game of the year? Well, that's awesome. I love this game too. This and Baldur's Gate 3 are just been so good. It's so much fun. This is a game I'll come back to for years to come because mods will keep adding to it, making it even better than it already is. All right, let's go find this guy and see if we can get him to pay his debt. Oh my God, why are all the guards naked? That is such a strange bug.
Been mining this red rock.
They just all go naked. I don't know why.
Never gets
Something I can help you with?
Game of the year is just whatever game you like the most. For every person, it'll be a different answer. Someone will be Zelda, someone will be Baldur's Gate, someone will be this game. It depends on what you like. The game is 7 out of 10 at best. Well, if that's your opinion, then that's your opinion. For me, that's a 9 out of 10 for me. I'm here to collect the credits you owe to Adler Kemp.
Adler Kemp? Who the heck is that?
Do you owe money to anyone or not?
Of course I owe money. Unless you're independently wealthy. Everyone's in debt nowadays. I owe Deimos. I owe my landlord. I owe Galbank. Heck, I have a tab at Parsec Deep at Cespear. It's an endless list. So why don't you just leave me here? Let me get drunk and find someone else to bother. Okay?
Why is it not a 10 out of 10 for you? The UI, and also lots of bugs. Not like lots of like those naked guards and stuff. Those need patched. The UI is like, I feel like I have to fight the UI a lot in this game. Hopefully modders fix it, but the UI is not the best. It's okay, it works, but it's like, Adler is serious about this debt, so I suggest you pay quickly.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever.
I'll go back and tell Adler you said that.
Adler. Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
Everyone, you are using Star UI. You've gone through every single player's game, looked at what they're using in that. I don't think so. I think you're confusing it like 4 streamers are using Star UI, therefore everyone is. I don't think Adler's going to be satisfied with that option.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Technically, there are several natural geologic phenomena that can stimulate the blood effect.
What? Yeah, Star UI is going to be great. I'm just doing my vanilla playthrough. Once we finish the whole playthrough with vanilla, then we'll look into mods. I'm tired of playing games.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Is this really worth the risk? You could always make the money back later.
No way. I'm already working my fingers to the bone.
Adler's gonna hurt you badly if we don't pay him back.
Oh
my
come
God.
on. I've heard every threat in the book. Why should this one be any different?
Why are none of them working? Pay up. If not for you, do it for the sake of your family.
How dare you try and threaten my family?
What?
If I give you...
How did not even...
Yeah. No!
How did not even the green one pass? Jeez.
Anything I can help you with, Captain?
Yeah, make the RNG better. Jeez.
20 years ago, I moved to Siberia.
Hey!
Something.
You know why they call this the Red Planet?
Hey, slow...
It's not the moon!
What? Look.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Adler... Oh! I told him I'd... Look.
Technically, they're...
Tired of playing games.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
You better find the money. Is this really worth the risk? You could always make the money back later.
Sure.
Oh, it works.
I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know.
Do you expect Adler to just forget about the debt?
Well, no. I guess not. But maybe I was hoping he'd show a little mercy. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Sure. Well, we got the money. That's what matters. Let's go give him his money back. Yeah, we had auto persuade, but I don't want to waste it on an easy check. There'll probably be a harder check later. I want to save it for.
It's getting pretty late. What time is it?
Let's go upstairs. First try. I know. I love my RNG when in speech checks is kind of annoying. I wish, like, if you had enough skill, it would just green stuff would just auto work,
ready in case there's ever...
and then have like orange and red be the ones that are risky. Hello.
Have something for me?
Yeah, it's all here.
Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
He got the message.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more.
Yes.
You think you can handle running with my, associates?
Who exactly are your associates?
If you haven't figured that out by now, then maybe you aren't cut out for our line of work.
If you think they can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
11,000. Damn. Ooh, there's evidence.
Neva, sit down, have a drink. So, smooth jump into the Soul system? UC security hassle you?
Cut the crap, Adler, and let's make this quick. There's only so long I can stand a stink of minor sweat and stale beer.
Okay, take it easy. Here's the fleet's kickback, just like I promised.
Ooh.
What is this bullshit? This is half of what you promised.
No reason to get upset, sweetie. Security around Sidonia's been cracking down, and it's tough to get the Deimos marks to play ball. That means I'm spending big on bribes, covering lost shipments. This isn't exactly like running a pharmacy out here, you know.
Two things, Adler. And I will make this simple enough so even a total imbecile like yourself can understand.
Oh.
One, I don't give a damn about your excuses. You owe us the agreed amount on time every month.
True.
And two, you call me sweetie ever again, and I'll shove my knife so far up your ass that people will mistake you for a unicorn.
Okay, sorry, Neva. I'll make it better.
Oh.
Here's the rest.
Jeez.
That's more like it. I'll see you in a month.
Damn. That was savage. Shove it so far up your ass they'll mistake you for a unicorn. Jeez. Refurbished goods. Goblin states been collected eternally in New Atlantis to get paid. Fair to communicate. Rendezvous with Straya on Europa. Let's go over there.
Wow. Look who finally had the guts to show up. So,
hello.
next shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Didn't I already prove myself?
To Adler? Sure. But for all I know, you're just his latest impulse buy. Still, I'm feeling generous. So I'm gonna give you a chance to prove you're not a total waste of cabin air.
Adler said that? I didn't know he cared.
You're funny. I hate funny. Remember that. So,
okay.
Before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet.
Ooh.
That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
What options do I have to complete this job?
Kill Rake? That's your only option?
Uh-oh.
If you want my advice, there's only one way to guarantee he dies. Turn the Ragana into space junk. Only way to be sure.
Why not hunt down Austin Rake yourself?
There's a lesson in this. I need you to learn what'll happen if you decide to turn your back on the fleet. Consider it your glimpse into a possible, unfortunate future. So you'd better pay close attention.
A medical supply ship? Why not a ship with some actual loot?
This job isn't about the loot. But I suppose every dog needs its scraps. Keep whatever worthless junk is on that ship. Just remember, the only thing that matters is that Rake dies.
Consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
All right, I'll try. How can you be certain that he's on the Regana?
I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
Why do you want him dead?
Rick used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner, too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, I mean, nobody, runs away from the fleet.
Yeah, I agree. All of the faction quests have been amazing in this game. Very fun, very varied. Alright, let's go find this guy, but we don't want to kill him because that asteroid is still there. Maybe I could...
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the Regana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
Well, it's too late. You have a crewman on board I'm looking for.
All right. And what are your intentions with this crewman?
The fleet want Austin Rake dead. I'd like to board your ship, talked about how to spare him.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way. All right, you can dock. We will talk then.
I love how you can either be either evil and be a pirate, or you can be good and be a double agent. It's kind of amazing.
We've docked. I'm sure whoever's in that ship will be thrilled to see you.
Won't they? Yeah, we're undercover. And you can choose to play it like where you turn evil if you want.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Just tell me which one of you is Austin Rake.
That is not something I am going to do, not until you reveal your intentions. As far as you are concerned, I am Austin Rake. You want him? You're going to have to kill me. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
The fleet wants Rake dead, but I want to resolve this without violence. I mean, why risk your lives to protect Rake?
I will not murder a man in cold blood. You will have to kill us all first.
The fleet wants Rake dead, but I want to resolve this without violence.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him.
Yes.
Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
Deliver him to SysDef. If the fleet finds out about this deal, we're both exposed.
That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
No.
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
I thought we were dead. I can't believe it.
You're welcome. I saved your life.
Thank you for letting us go.
I
If you
saved
ever get
all
to
of
the
your
key,
lives.
You better sleep with one eye open and 2 pistols loaded.
Oh, so he's Austin.
This unpleasantness.
I'm kidding. You fools! It was too easy. The double cross. Okay, I know. Reload. We had our fun. Oh, Sarah?
If you need something, I've got your back. Ron Hope was a real piece of work, wasn't he?
He was a despicable person.
Despicable is too kind a word. He held innocent people with little regard, treating their lives like numbers on a balance sheet. It's an absolute disgrace.
What do you mean?
Are you really going to make me remind you what that man did to those farmers on Montara Luna? How he sent Paxton Hull and the First to murder them and steal their land so he could use it for his own ill-gotten gains? How could you forget something like that?
I couldn't agree more.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. Letting him off the hook would have been a terrible injustice.
It's a shame that the well-being and livelihoods of hundreds of Hope Tech employees are now in jeopardy.
While that's true, it certainly doesn't excuse the blood that he has on his hands.
I only hope those who are going to lose their jobs at Hope Tech will understand.
Some of them will, and some of them won't. What happens to them isn't your fault. It's Ron Hope's. Well, I think I've lectured you enough. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me.
You're welcome. Speaking of crew, Adoring Fan is on the ship. Vasco is... Oh, the ship has to be landed. Never mind.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
But I just talked to you.
Sorry to pull you aside like this, but I wanted to take a moment to congratulate you.
Thank you.
Taking those steps to eradicate the Terramorph threat is essential to the safety of every living thing in the settled systems. You should be proud.
It kind of seems to me that Chad's being pretty cute today. All right, subscribers, execute order Dan Pretty. We must make the chat uncute. Type Dan Pretty, subscribers. Thank you. Something had to be done. Those creatures were dangerous.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad you treated the situation with the urgency it deserved. I only wish that the United Colonies chose to exterminate the Terramorphs with the experimental microbe instead of choosing this ridiculous Asili solution. Apparently, their decision was based on your recommendation. That was a risky choice you've made.
The micro would have been an even greater risk.
I beg to differ with you. Deploying the Asili solution is going to take years, perhaps even decades. The microbe would have cut that time drastically.
And then killed us all. I couldn't condone the release of an unproven microbe into our ecosystem.
Well, I'm disappointed that you didn't trust the science. Unfortunately, locking away the Lazarus plant instead of eliminating it adds to the risk. Anything that accelerates the Terramorph life cycle should have been completely removed from the equation. Why take the chance?
Even if we don't agree on this matter, I appreciate your honesty.
Of course. I wouldn't have it any other way. I appreciate the fact that you've taken the time to listen to my opinion on the matter.
That's why now my companion, you disagree with me. I don't like disagreeers. Soaring fan wouldn't have disagreed. Well, like, science gave us the internet, and look what we all did with it. It's a way to complain and fight people that you'll never meet. You know? I need to go to a space station, see if I can get rid of this asteroid that's stuck in my ship. So let's go to any place that I can land. That's Earth. Jesus. New homestead. Luna, Vigilance, Demos, Australia. Cave, fracking station. Mars Mech Factory. If I landed my base, I could probably use the space builder there. I think if I just like go in the builder and then save it, it'll probably fix this asteroid being stuck in my ship forever. It's like literally been there for ages now. I also have asteroids stuck in my ship. I tried everything to get rid of them. Nothing. Even changing ships. So there's no way to get rid of it. Okay. That's good to know. I'll try and we'll see. And there is one thing that will work though, if nothing else does. Where's the shipbuilder piece here? Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. View and modify ship. Shipbuilder. Let's, okay, let's see if that got rid of our asteroid friend. We already switched ships last night. Now, there is one thing I know that will permanently fix it.
Cleared for liftoff.
All right, here we go.
Back among the stars. As a heavenly celestial, it must feel good for you to see.
Is it still? Yep, there it is. Okay. Yeah, he's stuck on us.
Your family.
Boom. Gone. Fixed. I am used to fixing Bethesda bugs. Goodbye, little rock friend. We're doing the Crimson Fleet mission right now. It's been really good so far. Evil factions tend to be fun in a lot of games. Hello, Boo F-In. Uh-oh.
Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Yes. Watch it.
Enemy's jump drive stop target's shields are down. Their shield system is damaged.
Target's grab drive is offline. Target's got no shields.
Got him. I see a mono install is NPC shut up during space fights mod. Take my missiles.
Our jump systems back up.
Got him. Control rod. Horror month is coming. Yes, it is. Horror month is getting close. Oh, one more thing to loot over here. Yep, Halloween Horror Month is almost here. Where'd that ship go? Down here?
Thanks for the help with Ecliptic. I had it under control.
Sure.
Definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Who exactly is Ecliptic?
Mercenaries. Guns for hire that shoot their own parents if they were paid enough. I'll tell you, we do a hell of a lot of dirty work in the Crimson Fleet. But we'd never sell away our souls like an Ecliptic merc does.
Why were you attacked by Ecliptic?
You know what? I have no idea, and it's frustrating the hell out of me. I suppose I could have pissed off someone I screwed over in the past, but there's been so many, I've lost count.
Yes, Alan Wake 2 will definitely be during Horror Month, for sure. Austin Rake is dead. The Ragana survived.
Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in.
Yeah.
Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
So the first person she vouched for betrayed the fleet. And now me, the second person, is also going to betray the fleet. She has a great track record so far. It's about damn time.
You better stow that crap before you make me change my mind. Now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
I guess that makes you a pirate of the Crimson Fleet.
Arr!
All that's left to do now is to get yourself an eye patch and a parrot.
Yes. Can I? I want that. I want to do that. Let's give Barrett some powers. We'll see if we can get Barrett some space magic.
After a perfect jump.
Me too.
Hello.
What?
Stranger, I just finished cooking up some food.
Oh, it's Grandma.
If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Grandma again. I'm good, Grandma. Temple Sigma. Land there.
Like touching down on a cloud. Your landing skills never cease to impress.
I would love to find a parrot if we can find one. That'd be great.
Suit checks out. I'm good to go. Now let's see what this world has in store for us.
Over there, Barrett. Ooh, this planet's cold. It's freezing. So I've got lead and water. Grandma ignored. Yeah, I just don't need any food right now. I'm very full. Talk. Take Barrett to arcade. There it is. Help Barrett acquire his power. This could make Barrett way more useful in combat if he gets magic like we do. Who are you and want to be done with DansGaming? What? Is this me? I didn't do anything. You know, like this quest, Dan's pretty neat. Oh, thank you, Melinda. I hope it's pretty neat. I hope it's neat in a nice little glass. I don't know what that scale means, Fierce. If you give me numbers, I can give it to you. I don't know what that means, though. Oh. Let's see. First one. Second one.
I hope this power is half as fun as floating.
And that one. And one over here. And that one. There you go, Barrett. Get your power, buddy. Are you...
Just look at this. See you later.
Are you okay? Barrett, you go into the hole. Okay. Well, I guess I'm getting it. I feel like he should have gone in there. Oh, we both get the power. Ooh.
Ever feel like we're making history right here?
Wait,
right now?
Parallel self? From across the mass vault, friendly version of you arrives, armed, ready to lend aid. What? Oh, shit. We can summon a doppelganger?
This is Barrett. Returning your call.
What in the... Who in the...
Oh, shit.
Whoa. Hello, Hannah.
There's so many of us.
You got to be joking. Nope. Okay. Skipping the initial shock of it all. Agreed. Not worth it.
What the fuck?
Forming a hypothesis.
Did you clone yourself?
That doesn't make sense. Cloning is a complicated procedure involving a lot of complex science. This was... a whole lot weirder. That's one way to put it.
Okay, who's the evil one?
You know, my captain asked the same thing. Different captain, though, so you aren't an exact facsimile. From my readings, you don't have your appendix, and you're a quarter of a centimeter taller than me. Minor differences, but fascinating. I wonder what else is different.
One of you explain what's happening here.
Molecular binary schism? Temporal twinning? Group hallucination? Don't forget the fluctuations in the energy patterns, which align almost deterministically. Harmonized vibrations distorting some mechanical barrier between neighboring universes? Impossible to know with such a minute subset of readings. We need more data. Obviously.
What do we call you, other Barrett?
I'll be Barrett Prime. Amundsen is fine. Usually the barrier between us is too thick to communicate much anyway. Amundsen? Now I know you're not me. Hey, one of us has to keep it classy.
Wait a minute. Does that mean now, if I were to date him, he could... What am I going to do with the two of you?
Why stop at two? It won't work. The energy required increases exponentially per anomaly. I'm already exhausted. In a way that's hard to describe. Not physically or mentally, but something else. Sorry, friend. You'll feel right as rain when I dissipate.
Welcome aboard.
Whoa there. Sustaining this connection requires a lot of concentration. Is this permanent? You will eventually monitor the energy fluctuations and agree. But no, this is unusual. I could study this forever. Irvin told me to just enjoy it and collect data on the side for later. And I'm glad I did. Irvin? He's with you.
Aww.
He's... okay? By the tone of your voice, I'm gathering some things in our lives might be a bit different.
Aww.
Is he happy? Yes, he is. Our daughter pilots the ship after Vasco was destroyed. But otherwise, we've survived the war well.
Daughter?
Amazing. Sounds like you don't have a daughter here, I take it.
Aww.
No. We talked about it, but no. We named her after Aja, my mentor. She died in the crossfire between the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective decades ago. For me, Irvin died instead of Aja in that crossfire. She's best friends with Cora, and she's smart as hell. Of course she is.
The multiverse is such a thing to try to wrap your head around, and whenever any sort of lore introduces a multiverse, it just gets so complex. Like Marvel, for example, the movies now are so complex. There's so many like different universes and different versions of people. It gets crazy. The war.
Going on 20 years now. But we're starting to turn the tide. Imagine all of the variations. It's endless.
Oh no, Vasco?
Oh, man. I only hope the new one we're building is just as salty as the last one.
Irvin's alive?
It's been so long. The horror of the infinite is the inclusion of the unimaginable. I promise. He's happy. We're happy.
People still watch Marvel? Yeah, you know, it's not quite as good as it used to be, but it's still my guilty pleasure. I still enjoy them. Things sound very different from where you're from.
I have so many questions. I wonder how many paths I've taken. We've taken. How many variations. How many ended with heartache and how many with joy. I think about that all the time. Wait. What's that noise?
Uh-oh.
Starborn ship.
What happens if you die here, Other Barrett?
What happens for any of us? I don't think it works that way, though. Maybe I'm just a construct or a memory. I don't know. But I don't feel pain.
Same.
Good to know.
Barretts, get ready for a fight.
We can handle this. On it.
What a cool quest. Uh-oh, Starborn! Summoning Other Dan.
There's more where that came from.
Get him, Other Dan.
My head!
He's got a lot of HP. Got him.
I already do, my friend. I promise.
Oh, he's fading away. Hello.
So look, for the record, I am the same Barrett that came here with you. For sure.
How will I ever know, though? Like, what if he finds a way to, like, swap places with you? Sounds like something an evil Barrett would say.
Is the ship my secret lair, then? I guess. I would have preferred something with more seating. And maybe a fireplace. Something cozy. Oh, well. Hey, at least I didn't pull an army of me's out of thin air, right? Imagine that.
That would be cool, though. Did you try to do that?
Kinda. I mean, here's the thing. It's pretty exhausting in a way that's hard to describe. A second one of me seems, well, frankly, it seems like it would kill me. But yes, I tried. Briefly. Then I stopped when I realized how impossible it would be. Makes me tired just thinking about it.
That doesn't seem to be possible.
True. How would I stand out in a crowd made entirely of myself anyway? Anyway, it's a relief, you know. I have this ability, this power. And I'm still just me. Just regular Barrett. And I already feel like it's subsiding. I no longer feel like I'm in a huge crowd.
Can you still use your power?
Yes, though it takes a lot of concentration. If I do it a lot, I bet I'd give myself a headache. From myself. I'm my own migraine.
It seems... Yeah, it does seem weird that when you summon a copy of yourself from the multiverse, that... Wouldn't the copy look different? Because I think you'd make stylistic choices about how you want to present yourself and look. Seems useful.
I thought so too. Other me, other Barrett, seemed like he was able to handle himself well in that fight. Anyway, we'll see. If the other me gets in the way, I can just release him or stop using the power entirely. For now, I just need to use this power a bit and digest what all has happened.
Do you want to talk about Irvin?
I lost my Irvin. I know that. I wish beyond anything that he appeared in that temple instead of me. But it helps to know there's an Irvin out there somewhere living a life full of love with someone like me. I can move forward with that thought in my heart.
Use your power when you want to, Barrett.
That's pretty exhausting, really. So I might only do it when I feel like we could use backup. For now, anyway.
Finishing Worlds Apart. That was a fun little quest. I enjoyed that. That was great. And now we both have that power too. It's a very nice power to like divert attention away from yourself. I did find some water. Just a little bit of water. Probably just land. Probably easier just to land in some more water. That's an anomaly. Where's my ship? Right there. I know. What I wonder what happens if you summon a copy of yourself and it's like in the other multiverse you're a pig. Or you like summon yourself and you're like a goth version of yourself.
We're locking into orbit now.
Or a super anime fan. Let's land where there's water. Or God forbid a Wii version.
Is sufficient. Taking the ship down.
Or a cyborg. That would be fun. Robodan. Just need a little bit of water. This planet's so close to being fully scanned. Just need to find any source of water. Literally any form of it. I am finding nothing but lead. Do all the planets look pretty much the same? A lot of planets are like this one where it's just plains and rocks, just like in real life. You just drop in on like Pluto, it's just gonna look like a bunch of rocks, not much there. But there's lots of randomly generated places to explore in each place you land. The big fun of this game isn't with the planet exploration. Like, it can be fun, you can sometimes get quests that spawn randomly. But the most exciting part is doing the questing in the cities and stuff for this game. I find that to be the most engaging. Exploring is like a nice side activity to do occasionally on the side here and there. You might find something cool once in a while. I landed in a sea of water and don't see any water. Try another spot. Just need one thing of water, please,
I know
game.
now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
Already? I cannot find water. Yeah, exploring is fun. We just want to just, take a break from all the questing and just randomly drop on a planet and see what you discover. Oh, I found water, finally. Planet done. All right, Barrett, what do you need, buddy?
Traveling with you has been more than just good old-fashioned fun. It's been, well, therapeutic.
I've been playing for 15 hours on to weapons and spacesuits get better as the game goes. Yeah, as you get higher in level, the gear gets way stronger. Yeah, it seems like most of the really cool stuff is hidden away on the very edge planets that are really high level. That's where like the really secret cool stuff starts to show up. Has it been therapeutic for you?
Well, I buried my pain about Irvin for so long that I needed a nudge and a different perspective.
So the good stuff's after 30 hours? No, before that, questing is amazing. Do questing and stuff. There are so many amazing quests in this game. All the factions have been phenomenal. Most of the side quests have been really, really good too. So do questing until you get to a certain high level, then you go explore the edge systems. Was this really weighing on your mind so much?
I know. It didn't seem like it, right? Well, I was hiding it from everyone, including myself. I can see now how much it was affecting me. I know now that clearing Irvin's name would set me free from the grief.
There's also a way using Outpost to hit max to get to level 100 in about 5 hours. So there's some sort of XP farm you can make. So if you want to like power level, you can make a certain XP loop in your Outpost that gives you massive amounts of XP just in your Outpost. I didn't look at what it was, but that's there's some way to do that. You don't get that sort of feedback every day.
Well, just ask. Anyway, thanks for the support, Captain.
Weren't you adventuring with Vasco for a while?
Yeah, of course. Vasco is a fantastic co-pilot. He doesn't sleep, he reacts quickly. He's a fascinating friend.
I'm very supportive, Big Daddy.
So am I. I mean, I keep that in mind. Which brings me back to that plan I mentioned earlier. I think I know how to move forward now. But I'm going to need your help. My contact sent a gift.
Tell me they found some real evidence.
Seems real to me. So they found an insurance settlement. Irvin's employers got paid as compensation for sabotage.
Ooh. How much money are we talking about?
Now, they claimed they had to ditch the whole mine and all the equipment inside and construct a new mine with new equipment. They were reimbursed for all of it.
Sounds fishy.
It seems that the mining company got a huge payout after they won the case against Irvin. We have the settlement paperwork from their insurance. Tons of money. Oh, also the cyber runner had to move on to other work, but sent me a passcode to some computer system. I'm not sure what it goes to yet. We can just hold on to it until we figure it out. But anyway, we have enough to move forward. The missing piece here is proving that Irvin was framed. So I discovered that Irvin's original lawyer still practices law, and she'll look over everything we found.
Can we trust this lawyer?
Yes, I believe so. Every case she's worked on has been in the interest of regular, everyday people. She doesn't seem to be in this for the money. I mean, heck, she said she wouldn't even charge us for the initial consultation anyway.
Oh, thank you, Sam the Nova, for that 6-month resub. It's so kind of you. Thank you. What's her reason for helping us?
Irvin's case was her first case, she said. She always hated how it ended. And she's now got 2 decades of experience behind her for a rematch, too.
Let's go talk to this lawyer then, detective.
Oh, detective. I like the sound of that. If I'm the detective, does that make you my trustworthy and sensible partner with a heart of gold?
What are you talking about?
I swear it was a cliche in old detective novels. You have the hard-boiled detective who's seen it all, and the optimistic assistant who wants to save the world.
Obviously, yes.
Well, I can work with that. Detective Barrett at your service. Anyway, we should take everything to the lawyer and see what she says. Maybe she reviews it and decides we have no case, or we need more evidence. I don't know. If we don't have a case, I can probably let it go. But I have to try.
It reminds me of that one South Park episode. I've got a clue. I've got a clue too, man. Oh, guy, I got a major clue. Do you ever hear more about Irvin's apartment?
Oh, yep. I've got a key card for it. But I don't know what condition it's in. It's been 20 years, but I got the ventilation and power turned on, so I think it's safe.
Let's go talk to that lawyer then, Barrett.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you. You're as reliable as an atomic clock. I've sent a list of everything we found so far to the lawyer on Gagarin. You know, I actually feel optimistic about this.
Me too.
Lead the way, detective. Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat.
We just chatted! Negezian, thank you for the 110-month resub that says, Dan Love, hi Dan, and chat, Dan Wave. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Thank you for the resub.
Irvin was only on Gagarin for a short time.
Oh,
but I know that's where we'll get our answers.
So you don't actually want to talk. That was a bug. Okay.
Everything that we can do for Irvin's case, aside from going to...
I want to talk. Can we talk? Even though we just talked? Let's talk some more. Okay, I gotta run to the bathroom real fast, guys. Be right back in just a second.